How's your
sir.
day today so far?
Just another day, bro.
Just another day. Um,
Just another day.
for you guys who listened to the first episode, our apologies for the audio. We're still trying to figure things out.
You,
Still trying to
yeah, y'all,
iron out the kinks. You know what I
y'all gotta
mean?
bear with us, man. If you can't tell, if you could see our setup, you would know how amateur we are.
Our camera is literally on like 5 boxes right now, bro. 5 shoe boxes, bro.
Yo, we're straight amateurs. We're working on it. We're
You
gonna
know,
get better.
we sounded like
We
T
promise
Pain.
that. We promise you that. We tested it. This one should not sound
No,
like how that last one did.
it
And if it does, that's not on us. Cause we tested it, we played it, we did a whole little thing, and it was good. It all
it was
sounded good.
great.
It all sounds good right now.
So
So if it
hopefully it stays this way. Like I said, we know we sounded like T Pain in the first episode, but hopefully today we sound like Morgan Freeman. You know what I mean?
if it sounds like T Pain again, watch the videos and donate money so we can get better equipment.
We just gonna start start a band called Black Eyed Peas at that point.
Really,
But but yo, f all that noise. Cena turned healed, bruh.
we talk about wrestling, eh?
Yeah,
That's
I think
worldwide
because
news.
this
That's
this is
worldwide news.
bigger than just wrestling
That's
though.
worldwide news.
It's worldwide news. It's trending.
It was on news.
I was
It was on the news at my dad's job.
It's wicked, bro. It's like I was gonna buy my girl flowers today when I was at the grocery store, but I was like, nah, Cena turned heel. I'm gonna turn heel.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
You ain't getting no flowers, girl.
if the man that preaches loyalty and respect don't want to be loyal and respectful,
I ain't gonna be loyal and respectful. You know
I'm
what I mean?
saying, I'm
That's
saying, if
wicked.
it don't apply to him, it don't apply
It
to us.
don't apply to us.
Right,
He's the better man.
right. It's crazy. So
So
we follow John Cena's lead, one of the greatest
exactly,
wrestlers of all time.
exactly.
Been preaching the same 3 words for 20 years.
Yep,
Ever since 03, 04.
yep.
He's been preaching it, and now 2025. Listen, I like it though. Going out with a bang, something not a lot of people were expecting. If anybody says they were, they're lying.
Yeah,
Cause
I know it's been like speculating and stuff, but I was always like, no, dude, it's like his last run.
right,
They have to sell merch,
right.
so it's like
But his new merch is gonna go crazy.
it will, bro. It's gonna sell out regardless.
Yeah,
You
I've
know,
already seen people make stuff on TikTok.
really.
Yeah, one shirt looks crazy.
I had heard this online. Is like Super Cena was for the kids, and heel Cena right now is for us, the adults who grew up with him. Which I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So we in for a ride. We in for a ride. But
this should be good.
we ain't gonna get too much into that. We just wanted to talk about that real quick, just because it's a worldwide news, bigger than wrestling.
Also, if y'all want to be a producer and help us out, if y'all are good with technology, computer, camera, whatever, let us know.
Yes,
Let us know, because
yes,
that could be a big, big, big help.
yes, yes, please.
Yes, that would be a huge, huge help.
All right, so what you want to talk about today, man?
I actually got something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got something.
it's pretty late today. We're recording at 11 p.m. Literally, like 30 minutes after the first episode is released. I try to put it out with my Wi-Fi. Yo, it was at 10 minutes. I was like, ooh, let me go take a shower. When I get out the shower, it's gonna be out. Get out the shower, it turned to an hour. I was like, yo, I just got Wi-Fi. What's going on? So I was
What
like,
you
all
got?
right.
What Wi-Fi you get?
18C.
There you go.
My bad.
That's why
My bad.
you got to get Verizon. I
My
told
bad.
you to get
You did
Verizon,
tell me, but I got AT&T.
and you didn't want to listen.
I did
How
not.
much is it?
$50?
Verizon's. I think I paid 45.
Really? But
Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, if you need good internet, man, use my referral code, Verizon.com/Sly20 for 20% off.
bruh's
Um,
bruh's a code for
and
everything.
sponsor us.
Sponsor us for real, bro. You know who needs to sponsor us, bro? Well,
Prime.
not really. They need to sponsor me. Prime.
You primed up?
I'm primed up, bro.
he's always getting a prime drink for anything, any road trip. It's
Any
always a
road trip,
prime
bro.
or prime energy if he needs to stay awake. Always Metamoon prime energy.
Yeah.
That's his favorite.
That's my favorite, bro. The original white can Prime. It used to be the ice pop and then the strawberry watermelon. But then I tried the original one. And I've been hesitant to try it because it's original. You know what I mean?
Right.
Original drinks are usually like hit or miss.
Hold on. I was thinking about this earlier. I need to
Yo,
ask you this.
what's that?
Okay, this was blowing my mind. And I couldn't wrap my head around it, and I couldn't figure nothing out.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you. Let me
Alright.
hear what you got. So, bubblegum.
Okay.
We all know bubblegum.
Right.
Classic pink bubblegum, whatever, blah blah
Oh,
blah.
like the
Right?
one in the yellow and blue wrapper,
Just any,
or just regular?
just bubblegum.
Okay. Okay.
Pink bubblegum, bubblegum.
Yeah.
There's bubblegum flavor
Mhm.
gum.
Mhm.
There's bubblegum flavored uh lollipops.
Mhm.
Bubblegum flavored taffy, bubblegum flavored cotton candy. There's bubblegum flavored
Right.
tons of
Everything.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
But what flavor is bubblegum? Right? Because bubblegum, the original source, bubblegum, flavored candy, flavored blank, flavored drink, flavored whatever.
Right.
Bubblegum is the name. What is the flavor? It's just a pink thing. What's the flavor?
Yo.
What's the
I
flavor?
didn't know we were getting into conspiracy theories in this episode.
No, what's the
I don't
flavor?
know, dude.
Right.
Just
I was thinking it came into my head. I don't know what caused it to pop in there. If you know me, which obviously you do, you know I probably got a little bit of something
yeah,
going on up
for sure.
there. So I just be having random things pop in. And today I was driving and I was chewing my gum like I do.
Mhm.
And I was like I was at a light and I was just like sitting like this and I was like, bubble gum. What flavor is bubble gum?
Mm.
And I was pondering on it for like 15 minutes. Cause I didn't want to Google nothing.
Right.
Because I wanted to ask this question, have this
Save it for the
conversation.
episode or save it for the pod.
What flavor
I don't know, dude.
is bubblegum?
I don't know.
Because when you think bubblegum, you have the taste.
Right.
You know what
Yeah, of
bubblegum
course, of
tastes
course,
like.
of course.
But I don't know about you
Uh,
guys, but I personally have never looked at a bubblegum package and looked at what flavor it was. Because they had to have created it somehow.
Is it not just its own flavor?
But how? Bubblegum is this is bubblegum technically, right? But a
Right.
different flavor.
Right.
So, what is the original stick flavor?
What?
What's the original bubblegum? Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious,
Sure.
whatever it is. How did they make the flavor bubblegum that we all know and love in different things that
Well, see, here's the thing too. It's like bubblegum just came out of nowhere with bubblegum. You know what I mean? Because we've had gum for a long time, but it wasn't. It was never flavored.
never
It was
right.
just like they got it from the maple, right, from the tree or something like that,
Yep.
and then they pasteurized it. I don't know,
I don't know what they
but it was like it was just tasteless. You know, just
it's just
chewing
sap,
rubber.
maple.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
essentially
Essentially, it was just sap.
right. But what is the bubblegum flavor that they put in the sap?
I don't know, dude. Pink.
That's the thing.
I don't know, bro.
My mind is blown, and this
That's
could be such a
crazy.
stupid thing that I'm thinking, like, cause maybe it's just such an obvious answer.
Yeah.
But to me, I'm lost.
That's wicked.
I'm
bro.
blown.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I don't know what it is.
That's yeah. I don't know.
That's something to think about.
It is something to think about. How did sap turn into bubblegum, bro?
Right. And now we got watermelon. Obviously, that's different.
Yeah, yeah.
Watermelon spearmint.
Yeah. So my original answer to you was going to be like maybe strawberry, but they have strawberry flavored bubblegum.
Exactly.
So it's like
Exactly. You have every flavor of bubblegum essentially that you can find. And obviously it's not bubblegum technically when it's different flavor
right.
because bubblegum is its own flavor, but that all leads it back to what flavor is bubblegum.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know.
That's my thought for today.
It's a good thought, bro.
dude. Because I was blown away. Sitting there, I couldn't figure nothing out.
Mm. That driving do be having you thinking though.
Especially when you're driving by yourself.
Yeah. Yo, I'll be driving and then forget that I'm driving. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I be sitting there, especially when I look over and you sleep.
Alright, bro.
when, hey, I be so mad, dude.
Yo.
Last night, oh my gosh, I was driving and you were supposed to be editing the video.
Yeah.
I look over, you was like this. You had the iPad down. You said, you were sitting
Yo.
like this, sitting like this with your hood up, and I
Yo.
was sitting there. I looked. I said, this nigga didn't even.
Yo, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, bro. Like, bro, I was looking at the iPad, editing, right? And then, like, I closed my eyes. I opened my eyes. We at the pilot. We at the gas station. And I'm like, yo, how long was I staring at my iPad for?
No, because that's true. Because I looked over right before we exited. You were sleeping like this, and then I exited. You looked. I exited, and you went up. You said, "Hmm?" I was like,
yo, I tried to play it off so much, dude.
Yeah, you did. I'm like, nigga, I
like,
know you were sleeping.
like, I'll be up and like pretending cause like I think yesterday too, you asked me like, "Are you sleeping?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just staring off into the distance." Yo, it's nighttime. What am I looking at, bro?
Right, I knew. Like, obviously, I know you're sleeping. It'd be making me so mad, dude.
Oh my god,
I'm like,
dude,
should
that's
I wake
so
him up right
funny,
now?
bro.
It'd be making me mad because
That's
because
so
obviously I
funny.
can't sleep.
Mhm.
You know, I'm tired too.
Yeah,
And you over there catching some good Z's.
I'm catching Z's, bro. I told you.
You
If
said,
I'm in the passenger seat, bro, I'm catching Z's.
you said, I'm just looking outside.
It was
You can't
nighttime,
see
bro. There's
one, I
nothing.
got tinted windows. Two, it's what, 12 o'clock at night, 12 a.m.
Yeah.
You can't see nothing, first of all, even if my windows were clear. Secondly, you add on a 10% tint to it, you can't see
Can't see
nothing.
nothing, bro.
You can't see nothing.
Can't see nothing.
And he was sleeping. The thing is, he was sleeping like this. And I said, you sleep? He said, no, I'm just looking out here.
Oh my
Oh,
god, dude.
dude, it be making me mad.
No, but I tried to stay up. I actually tried to stay up, dude, last night because I downloaded Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw me play it, bro. I love me some Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
I haven't played that since in a while. It's been years, bro, since I played
I
that.
don't think I've played since like late elementary.
Yeah, dude. I mean, damn, that's the literally when I first got a computer for when I was young, because like getting a computer when I was young was like huge.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I did was download Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
I was like, let me murder some zombies with some plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also the crazy because that's the only game my mom played too.
Really?
Yeah. So
Your mom played that?
yeah, so like obviously every mom plays Candy Crush, right?
My mom don't.
No.
My mom, you know what her game is?
What's her game?
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail. Really?
I don't know what she likes about it, but she loves that game.
Really? That's crazy.
Every time I'm like, "Can I play?" And she's like, "No, you're gonna mess up my trail or something like that." I'm like, "You're not gonna
What?
let your kid play?"
That's crazy, bro. No, my mom. So like, my mom, her game was always Candy Crush, but like, the only other game I've ever seen her play was Plants vs Zombies, and she was good at it. She was better than me. Aside from that, the only time she ever played a game, or the only times I've ever seen her play a game besides that was like whenever I'd pull her to, because I grew up a single child for the longest. I mean, my sisters are
Way younger.
way younger, 10 years, yeah, almost 10
9
years, 9 years
almost 10.
younger,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So, so I grew up wanting a brother or whatever to play games with, and I didn't. So I always dragged my mom to hop on the PlayStation 2 with me and play some Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, those were the days, bro.
Man,
Those were the days.
see, you were a PlayStation 2 type of fella.
Yeah, that's my first con. Can I say that?
Well, I guess
Is I think it was. I think it was my first console, PlayStation 2.
I'm a 360 guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, after the PlayStation 2, I hopped on 360.
Yeah, nobody played the PS3.
No,
at all.
no, no,
Because
no,
my
no.
dad, this was before I was born, but my dad was a PS guy.
Yeah,
For the longest, he was PS1 and then PS2. But then when PS3 came out and
yeah.
Xbox 360,
Mhm.
360 murdered PS3
Oh yeah,
in
1000%.
sales and everything that you were looking for in a gaming system at the time.
It was a
Xbox
360.
360
Yeah, and before that,
killed
it
it.
was the PlayStation 2.
Yeah. So then once PS4 came out, a lot of people started
Yeah,
switching
everybody
back.
started hopping on. I think like that was pretty much like a leveled playing field. It was right with the PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
And then obviously when the PS5 came out,
PS5 killed
everybody hopped
Xbox
on it.
One.
Everybody hopped on. I was
It was
X.
crazy how they had them up, like people buying them for like 1,500.
Yeah, dude.
At PS5 peak, you couldn't
You
find
couldn't
one of
find those
those.
anywhere, dude.
No.
I literally just got my PS5 last Christmas.
Yeah.
Not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before.
23.
So 23, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got mine 20. I got mine the same one.
Oh yeah.
No, 22.
Mm,
Year before you, I got mine. And
mm.
yeah. 22 I got mine, which like what? PS5 came out in, like 2020?
Think
2020, I believe,
so?
cuz
Maybe.
I think so cuz I was
I know
playing.
it was around the pandemic.
Yeah, cuz I remember
Like
playing Warzone. I was on Xbox and all my friends was on PS5.
yeah,
So yeah, I got mine a couple years late, but like it was crazy. You couldn't find a PS5 and
no,
you
you can't find
couldn't
those
get one
anywhere.
for cheaper than like
No,
800.
yeah,
And like why am I paying this much for a
that
console?
is crazy.
So my dad, waited.
Yeah,
And I don't blame him, but I still appreciate it.
that's good, bro. Well, since we're talking about consoles, we might as well do this. What's your top three favorite video games of all time?
No console,
Let's do
every game.
everything of all time.
Mm.
Video games, so not board games.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. That's crazy. That's a good question. My favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted my favorite or top three best games.
No, just your personal
Okay, I
favorite.
got you. My number one has to be Mario Kart Wii.
Ooh, yeah.
Just because
Hard.
just because that's like one of the main games I played growing up.
Of course, of course. It's a
So
classic.
yeah, definitely got to be
Can't go wrong with
that.
that.
I have to do a Wii game. Love Mario Kart.
Yes.
I gotta go BO2 Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
That was the best.
That's on. I feel like half of
That's the most perfect
50% of people's top
shooting
five
game
or top three.
ever. That's the best Call of Duty game
Yeah.
ever. The zombies was perfect. The campaign was phenomenal. I probably played the campaign like 50 times,
Really.
and I never got old with it.
Mm.
It's so good. The whole starting part, and then you got to jump out the boat, kill everybody, jump off the boat, go find save woods from the thing, carry
Right.
that nigga out. Yeah, dude, I could play that forever. Um, Mario Kart Wii, Black Ops 2.
Last one. Third.
Hmm. Honestly, this is a deep, deep, deep pull.
Tell me.
I want to see if you know it.
All right.
So we're going back to the NES,
Okay.
and it's the I don't really the Bugs Bunny game, the one where he's so you it's all Looney Tunes characters,
Right.
and it's like it's a one dimensional, 2-dimensional game, but there's levels. Like
Okay.
you can climb up levels, kind of like a Wreck-It Ralph type of thing.
Like the Donkey Kong
Yeah,
game. Okay.
kind of like that. And you can go through tubes to get away. All the bad guys are chasing you. So you're Bugs Bunny,
Yeah.
and you have to go and collect carrots, I believe, around each map, and it gets harder and harder and harder as you go on, like any game does.
Right.
And bad guys will not bad guys, but like I say bad guys, but it's like Daffy, Elmer Fudd, um, I can't even think of his name, the red beard dude, the hunter
Oh,
guy.
the Sam.
So yeah, Yosemite Sam,
Yosemite Sam. Yep.
him, and people like that are they like come and like they're trying to catch you essentially,
Yeah.
stop you from getting the carrots.
Right.
And um, dude, that game is so fun.
You have to send that to me.
I'm gonna pull it up right now, let you see right now,
Yeah.
and then I want y'all to tell me if y'all know this game too.
We're gonna pop it up on the
Bugs
screen.
Bunny Crazy Castle right here. And Sylvester
Whoa.
chases you, and you just go around like this trying to get carrots, right? Like you go up,
Right.
boom, and then like you see he's coming to get you. You go down the stairs, so you can either go down the stairs. Like if I'm running down the stairs, I can turn around and go
Yeah.
back here, go through that door, and it'll bring me back up right here, and I can
Right.
go up.
Hmm.
Dude, this I'm gonna send.
Dope. Yeah, send it
We're
to
gonna
me.
put it on the screen, and y'all let me
Yeah,
know
send me that
if
picture.
y'all
Yeah.
seen it. What's your top three? Let me
So
hear
my
your top
top
three.
three, it's I don't want to say it's like a boring list, but it's pretty popular games.
All right.
So my first one, it's pretty obvious. I got it tatted on me, on my
Yeah.
leg. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
It's probably
Which one though?
yeah. So I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because there's a specific one I really like.
All right.
So Mortal Kombat, I want to say is literally one of the very first games I've ever played in my life.
Mhm.
It's that and a Mario game. So that's crazy. First two games that I've ever played in my life was Mario and fucking
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. But yeah, I've played it all my life, dude. Like since the very first Mortal Kombat game I've ever played was I believe it was Deception, and then I went back to Deadly Alliance and Shaolin Monks and pretty much everything after that. So my favorite Mortal Kombat game, which is what you were asking, is Mortal Kombat 9,
Mm.
the complete edition.
Mm.
So the reason I like that a lot is because all the characters have very good their own literally their own playing style or their fighting style. The story itself literally wraps Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. So it literally wraps 3 games into one. From from the very not the very first tournament, but the first tournament in this timeline.
Mhm.
Um I think it's played out very well. And after that, Mortal Kombat X was pretty good too. Mortal Kombat 11 is up there. I fighting wise, like playing wise, Mortal Kombat 11 is a better game,
It's great.
but Mortal Kombat 9 for me it's overall the best.
Who's your
Um
favorite character?
ooh. So
Favorite type
dude,
of
so
character?
so my main before Mortal Kombat 9, so literally like Deception and like Deadly Alliance, the older games, my main was Kung Lao.
Mhm.
Just because I thought it was so badass.
Yeah.
And then from Mortal Kombat 9 so on, has been Scorpion. It's basic.
Basic.
It's
Yeah.
basic.
For sure.
But my all-time favorite character, dude, and he only appeared in one game. Well, and Mortal Kombat 1 as a DLC was Takeda.
Okay.
Takeda Tanahashi, I believe is his last name. Um, he has such a dope background story, dude. Kin. He's literally the son of Kenshi, so he has telepathic powers
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
trained by Scorpion. That's dope. So that's my favorite character. So number two all-time favorite game is gonna have to be Super Mario Brothers on the Wii.
Okay. Listen,
It has to be a Wii.
I wanted to throw that one in, but I couldn't.
It
I had
has
to
to
do
be a Wii game,
have to put
dude.
a Wii game up there,
A Wii game
especially
has
in
to be in
our
top three.
generation.
Yes,
Got to.
has to be,
Got to.
dude.
Got to. Got
Has to
to.
be. A very close honorable mention. I'm gonna do an honorable mention now, and I'll say the third is Mario versus Sonic Olympic
I love that game.
2011.
Listen,
That game is so dope,
that
dude.
game's good. That
That
game's
game
good.
is so good, so good, dude. I can't remember. Is it Mario and Sonic
Yeah, yeah. Mario and Sonic They got
Olympic
Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics 2011? That's
Yep.
the one, or 2012. It's
There's
one of
a
those years.
also a Sonic game, Xbox 360,
Mm.
Sonic tennis game.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
That was fire.
Tails and Dr. Eggman, and I used to go crazy.
That was fire, dude. Those were the days, dude. So my third all-time favorite game is Assassin's Creed 3.
Okay.
Specifically Assassin's Creed 3.
I never played it, but I've heard it's good.
It's really
I've heard
good.
all the Assassin Creeds are good.
Yeah. There's been a downfall after like Black Flag, but it's slowly picking up with this new game that's coming out,
The
which
new
I
one
feel
looks
like
insane.
it looks crazy. So I'm gonna pick that up and
The new one
see
looks good.
see how it holds up. But yeah, my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed game is Assassin's Creed 3. Just because I think it's a great. It's about the American Revolution.
Mm.
So
Have you played Far Cry? Any
yeah,
of the Far Cries?
Far Cry 4.
That's
I
the one
played.
before Primal.
Yeah, Primal is so
Primal.
good, dude.
Primal was the first one I played, and then I played like a little bit of the 5. 5 was good. Primal, it was good, but it's so confusing if you don't like know at all what you're doing. I was just going around killing animals and taking their
Yeah.
hides and stuff. I was struggling, but
Mm.
it was fun. But I had to quit on it because I couldn't figure out what to do.
Yeah.
I had to quit. Have you played Red Dead?
No,
Me neither.
but I know it's a great game.
I want to play it, but I'm not. I don't know. I just never got around to
I'm
it.
just waiting for GTA 6 to come out, bro.
That ain't coming out for a
It's
minute,
never
bro.
coming. Everything's coming out before GTA 6,
Right.
bro.
What's your favorite racing game? Not like real racing game, like not Mario Kart type of
Yeah,
stuff. Like
is it Forza Horizon? That one's pretty good.
phenomenal.
Pretty good.
Phenomenal. Have you ever played Gran Turismo?
No, but I've heard it's really good too. I've seen it's really good.
Forza, obviously Forza is the Xbox.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo
Yeah.
and the Gran Turismo is PlayStation. But Forza is great. Gran Turismo is great. It's all. I just like the racing games. I think they're really fun. Getting into them and stuff.
Yeah.
But all right, I got a question. Got a
Talk to
question for you. So you plan on having kids, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want a daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say your daughter grows up, uh, 16, 17, 18, whatever.
Yeah.
Would you let her date somebody like you right now?
Like me right now?
Yeah, like not your age, but your personality. And the way you act and the way you talk and stuff like that. Would you let if your daughter brought home someone just like you
Right.
in 20 years from now and you got a 16, 17-year-old daughter and she brings home little Oscar, you allowing it?
See, so my thing is like, do I? Because obviously, like me, I present myself differently towards my girl's mom. You know what I mean?
Obviously, yeah.
So would I only see that, or would I
No, it
know?
would you. It's just think about it as you. Would you let her date someone like you?
Okay.
Obviously, you're not gonna get the real him right away,
Right.
but you just gotta just hypothetically,
Okay. So I just know.
you know that
Okay. I
he's
got
like
you. I
you.
got you. I got you.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep.
Cool. No. Well, let me ask you the same thing. What do you? What would you? Would you say yes? Would you say no?
Me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Me 2 years ago?
Hmm. Oh yeah. 1000%.
No.
If I had to compare myself from now to like a couple years ago,
Yeah.
I say hell no.
Never,
Never in a million years, dude.
never.
I'm surprised I'm still with my girl, dude. Literally.
Yeah. Me now? Bring him on. Welcome to the family, kid. Me 2 years ago? Bye, nigga.
Yeah. 1000%. 1000%.
Yeah. So I had to go out. Went to Walmart today. Um, Scrolling through the cars section because if you guys don't know, collect these also. $3 if y'all want to cash at me. They didn't have nothing for me for cars, so I went to the wrestler section.
Mm-hmm.
They actually had quite a bit of things that I wanted.
Dude,
They had a Solo.
literally, Walmart has crazy wrestling toys.
I went to the one in North Charleston, right by
Ooh.
the mall.
Really?
Yeah. So I went there. They had Solo.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it. They had Roman, a different one. I already have one, but they had a different one. I wanted it. They had Thea Hale.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it. They had RVD.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it. They had a Elite Miz.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it. They had an old Rhea with old Dom when they were together.
Mm.
I wanted it. They had Stone Cold and somebody. I wanted it. This was all up here. I was looking up there. I don't know what made me look down, but I looked down. Right there at the bottom corner, found a hidden gem with a clearance tag on it.
No way.
This is what I got.
That's fire.
Right here, my tribal chief Roman Reigns with his father Sika and his uncle Alpha. On sale. This thing like originally was
Original is like $60,
like
isn't it?
60, 70
Yeah.
bucks. I got it on sale for 26.
That's a steal.
I had to get it. I seen it sitting there, bottom corner. I seen the yellow tag, 26. I said, I'm
That's a
getting
steal.
it. I had to get it.
Oh, I didn't even realize it comes with their
Yeah,
heads.
with their Wild
With
Samoans.
yeah, with their Wild Simone heads. That's dope.
Had to get it. Had to get
Dope.
that. And then I got a new pair of kicks yesterday. They just came out. I had to get them.
Yep.
Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts.
So here's my thing with Jordan 3s. I've always disliked them, but the more and more I look at them, the more I like them.
Yeah, dude.
Because they are clean.
They're, in my opinion, they're one of the best silhouettes.
See, for me, it's Jordan 4s.
I don't like fours.
No,
I like some of the colorways they have of them. But to me, they're just too clunky.
really.
And I do like clunky shoes.
Yeah.
Because I got big feet and
Mhm.
I'm short.
Yep. So do I.
I'm way too short to have big feet like I do. So I do like clunky shoes because it looks better on my feet.
Right.
But I need a loose clunky shoe
Mhm.
because my feet are wide also.
Yeah.
And fours are so narrow
Really, I
that
find fours
if I put them on,
okay.
I have to get it like a size bigger,
Oh yeah, I get like half a size.
half a
bigger.
size
Yeah,
or a size
of course.
bigger,
Yeah.
and I have to have them. I like to wear my shoes unloosened anyways or loosened up anyways. But fours just look so janky on me, and
Really.
I only have one pair.
Mm.
I got the off whites.
You know what is overrated though? I don't know if you're gonna agree with me on this, but Jordan 1s
You're crazy.
so overrated.
You're crazy.
They are so uncomfortable, dude.
Not really. They're flat, yes. They're not an all day wear.
No, not at all.
They're a put on a fit, go to the mall, go to dinner. You can't wear them out at the fair.
Yeah, you can't wear them out the whole
all
day.
day. No, no,
No.
no.
So that's what I came to realize.
Definitely not. But they're a good 2-3 hour shoe.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's not a bad silhouette. That's not what I was saying, but like wearable wise,
Yeah.
is not.
But they have come out with new ones though. The Zoom Comforts or something like that.
Oh, really?
It's like newer tech. Obviously, all the ones coming out anyways are newer technology.
Yeah,
But it's like a whole like cushion padding in there.
yeah.
I haven't got a pair, but I've heard they're way comfortable.
You know what's crazy? I used to be so into shoes, like so into shoes back in the day, like crazy. Like I'd go to our local sneakerhead store, Cola Kicks over here.
Yeah.
Like back before they were in Tanger. I know you weren't living here, but they used to be in the plaza where like CC's Pizza is, like across the street from Tanger. They
There's
used
a
to be
new
there.
shoe store there.
Is there?
Eat for Feet.
I've never seen
I tried to go in there like 3 times. Every time I've been in there, the open sign is on, but they're locked
it.
every time.
Hey.
So they ain't getting my money.
Mm.
But yeah, I gotta. If y'all subscribe to me, I might give y'all a shoe tour because my closet's full of shoes.
Mm.
Full of shoes. So sub to me. Sub to my channel.
Sure. But yeah, I was saying
Yeah.
that I used to be so into shoes, dude. Like so into shoes. It's crazy because I used to be in the Yeezys a lot, and he's not. Kanye ain't looking too hot right now, bro.
Listen, don't even get me started on Kanye. Kanye is my goat
Yeah.
musically. He's the greatest musician of
No
all
matter
time.
what he does, it's like I'm still gonna listen to his music because it's great music.
He's the greatest musician of all time. He's a little cuckoo right now. But did you see that tweet, that rant he went on?
Mm-mm.
He had said a couple things that I'm not gonna repeat, but he said that
Yeah. I try not to follow anything
he
says.
said I thought about it. This is quoting him. I'm quoting Kanye. This is not Makai saying this. I quoted Kanye. I'm quoting him right now. He said, "I thought about it, and I'm no longer a Nazi."
What the fuck? No fucking way he said that.
On Twitter, yeah. And
No
then I
way.
went to look it up, and all his tweets are deleted. His account is still up because he was blocked for a minute since the Super Bowl commercial.
Of course.
He was blocked for until about like sometime last week, and then he went on that rant on like Monday or Tuesday or something like that, or Sunday, sometime early this week, and they're all gone now.
That's wicked, bro.
Yeah.
That's wicked. But
So listen. Say whatever you want about him. He's kind of lost it a little bit. Kanye, on the very, very, very off chance you see this, I love your music.
We love you. We love your
I
music.
would love to sit down and talk with you someday.
Of course.
We love you. Music is phenomenal. I
We-
need a new album soon, better
hope-
than Vultures 2.
We hope you're doing okay.
Vultures 1 was good. Vultures 2 was not so great. We need a new album soon. And I want it to be a great one. Because I know you still have it in you.
Of course. Of course.
But that's my. But okay. Let me okay. Give me your top 5 musicians.
Top 5 musicians?
Musicians.
This is
Singers, rappers,
crazy.
whatever.
I'll do not in order.
Okay.
I'll definitely Kanye.
Okay.
Crazy now, but I'll put Drake too.
Okay.
Ooh, Eminem. What the fuck?
Right. I was waiting.
Of course, Eminem. Kanye, Drake,
Eminem.
Eminem.
3 out of 5.
I'll put. Ooh, you know what? It's crazy. I like 50 Cent a lot.
Okay.
50 Cent is great.
Okay.
My fifth. You know who I'm gonna put?
Guys.
No, I'm gonna put Big Time Rush.
Hey, Big Time Rush. Y'all send my boy some tickets.
Please, bro.
Y'all send my boy some tickets.
I love
They coming
Big
to
Time
Columbia?
Rush. They're going to Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Not Charlotte.
My bad, bro. That's just how you say it in Spanish, bro. So that's always.
Hey,
I've always said
BTR. Please send my boy some tickets.
Please.
A 22-year-old man begging. I see him reposting TikToks all the time. Please send my boy some tickets. He would love to be there. He top row, very, very last row.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to be there.
He'd love to be there. Fly him out. Not fly him out. He can drive.
I can drive.
He'll be there.
Well,
Tickets up the back.
I'll have Amari drive.
Just get him some tickets, please.
Just give me some tickets.
BTR.
Please.
We would appreciate that.
Love it.
And we'll vlog it.
I'll vlog it.
We'll vlog it, you know. I know you guys are famous enough already. Don't need our help, but we can help you out.
Yeah.
We'll get you. With
We know you guys are like a really small band. You know, we're big. You know, a big
Right.
channel. We're gonna help you guys out. So
For sure.
Just send me some tickets and I'll be there.
For
Day
sure.
one.
All right, y'all rank his list out of 5.
It's terrible.
Out of 10.
It's
Rate
terrible.
his list out of 10.
Terrible.
Mine. Okay. Mine number 1, Mr. West. Mr. West.
I thought you were gonna say Mr. What, bro.
My number 2. I think I gotta go K Dot.
Okay.
3 probably has to be Eminem. 4 gotta be MJ. And obviously, this is just my list. This isn't what I think top 5 should be. This is my list. Kanye, Dot, Eminem, Michael, and to give a newer pick, I'm gonna put Baby Keem.
Really?
Just to throw
crazy.
some new in there, because obviously he hasn't dropped enough to really be worthy of a top 5 spot.
Right.
But I wanna put somebody that's newer. I put everybody that's older. So
If you would have asked me this a couple years ago, Lil Skies would be on that list.
that's wicked.
It is wicked.
Lil Skies wasn't relevant. Hasn't been relevant since 2017.
Yeah, but 2017, 2016 was his year.
It was.
So
He
good.
had a run. But now, let's get back on topic. Let's go through and do real top 5, like from a broad aspect of who top 5 musicians are.
Okay.
So just to throw some names out there, just so we can get an idea of what we want to do. Feel like we gotta put Kanye, Eminem, probably.
I think that's top 2.
Probably the
Right
greatest
there.
rapper ever.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
if you don't have him as 1 or 2, you might be racist.
Like all-time favorite rapper?
All-time best rapper.
1000%. I think Eminem should be
Majority of people's number one.
Yeah, which I feel like he should be.
He should be. But and he's a phenomenal producer. Tupac's first, I believe his first posthumous album, Eminem produced the whole thing. I think he helped produce it when Tupac was still alive, but it didn't drop till after he died. I believe he produced the whole thing, and that album got some bangers on it. Just lyrically and talent wise, Wayne and Dot gotta be there, gotta be in the conversation. And we're not just doing rappers. So T Swizzle, she's gotta be there, even though she's a fraud. Don't even get me started. She's a fraud. Her dad bought her first 10,000 copies to get her rolling, and then she ran with that. The ball started rolling. She ran with it, but she's a fraud. She might not be where she is today if it wasn't for her daddy. Uh, Again, MJ, Prince. Prince can play like every instrument you can even imagine.
Yeah.
If you really want to go back, you can go back to Biggie. You can go back to Pac.
So here's like someone is in my head,
Missy
but like
Elliott.
I don't want to talk about him is Weekend.
Weekend's good.
But I'm so tired of him.
Well, he's kind of fell off now, but
And do you want to know the reason why I'm tired of him?
why?
He's been WrestleMania's theme song for like the past, I feel like 20 years now, bro.
Yeah, it feels like.
As soon as they announced Travis for this one's, I was so glad.
Yeah,
I don't like
Fiend.
I don't like Fiend at all, but I was so glad it wasn't The Weeknd.
Yeah.
I want to cancel him, bro, from WrestleMania theme songs.
Hey, start
So
the
tired
petition.
of
Start the petition.
Start the petition, bro.
Weekend, he probably will be eventually.
Rihanna's great. Rihanna's great.
I don't even want to put Beyonce up there.
No.
She's overrated, just like her man Jay-Z.
Oh, 1000%.
Jay-Z.
I thought I was the only one, bro.
I don't know how you can claim to be one of the greatest of all time when you haven't even had one of the best years in the that you've been rapping.
Yeah.
He's never had the best year, numbers wise, ever.
No.
Because every year that he had a year, maybe, Wayne outshined him like 3 years. 50 outshined him 1 year.
50's so great, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Eminem outshined him 1 year.
Just because you said T Swizzle and brought me back to country, Luke Combs.
Yeah. Luke Bryan.
Morgan Wallen can be in the conversation.
He will be. I don't think he's there yet,
No,
but he
not
will
yet.
be. He will be.
But he will be.
I love Morgan Wallen.
You know what's crazy? I hated on country for the longest until I moved to the country, and then all I heard was country.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, my country journey. I lived in the country, so I started out small city, small town, where they played country on the radio. Every bus ride home and to school.
Yep.
All I heard was country. Especially Taylor Swift, the whatever album, Love Story was all on it. That album. That's all I heard all day. Never was a fan because I heard it way too much. Whatever. Moved to a bigger city. Didn't really pay attention to the country, even though I was in a big city, but in the country.
Right.
It's kind of like Vegas, a big city surrounded by nothing. That's how my town. Not that big, but that's how my city was. And then I moved down here to the south, and I was like, first year of college, every Friday for football practice, every Friday in the locker room was Country Friday. So I was forced to listen to it, and I heard a couple bangers, and I said, you know what? Let me give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then after that, country's been my number 2 genre since then. So the last 3 years.
Yeah,
2 years.
because I was raised here in Charleston or North Charleston or whatever, and all I heard was like pop music. You know what I mean? Pop music, rap, hip hop, whatever. Then I moved to the middle of nowhere up in Oberg.
OB, Murder
Bro, the only radio station available is country, bro.
And gospel.
And gospel.
That's it.
So I was stuck between the two. So, I got to know a little bit of Luke Combs, Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
And it's At first I hated it, but like then some of the songs started being catchy to me, and it started playing in my head, and I was like, "Yo, let me listen to this Luke Bryan fella.
Luke Bryan's good.
He's pretty good. I kind of like Luke
You
Combs a
know,
little bit too.
LB, he's got a tattoo of his wife's initials on his butt,
Really?
right cheek.
That's hardcore. That's hardcore.
You know
I
who else has good mythical morning?
who
Both of them
on the
on their right cheek.
serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I did not know that.
Yeah. Only reason I know that is because Luke Bryan was just on one of the episodes, and
Mm.
they were talking about it, and they brought it up, and he was like, Luke Bryan was like, somebody's been doing their research.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Do
Well,
you?
because you said Good Mythical Morning, they do like a whole lot of ranking and stuff. And there was this one about Pop Tarts. I know you love Pop Tarts.
Huge Pop Tart fan.
What's
Huge
your
pop. Hold on, hold on, hold on,
ooh
hold on,
ooh
hold on. I'll be right back. Love Pop Tart. Toasted or untoasted?
untoasted?
Good, good, good.
I've had it toasted before. It's okay.
It's good, but
It's
I
just
don't see a need to warm it up.
yeah.
You don't need to warm. You don't need to warm it up.
It tastes. Sometimes it can taste bad
It
when it's
depends.
toasted.
It depends. It depends. All right, so go ahead. Pop Tarts.
All right, so Pop
A
Tarts.
big Pop Tart fan. I'll eat Pop Tarts all day.
What is your favorite flavor?
Boom.
What's that? Mixed
Wild
berry? Oh,
berry.
wild berry.
Frosted wild berry. The greatest Pop Tart on the market. There is a new there's a new cinnamon roll flavor.
Mm.
I haven't tried. I need to try that. And a sugar cookie.
Ooh,
The
sugar cookie
sugar
sounds
cookie
good.
one sounds phenomenal, but I just haven't got it because every time I go, if I see these, I have to get them because I don't see them.
Right?
So if I see these, excuse me, if I see these, I have to get them. And every time I've gone and seen the sugar cookie ones, these are there.
Mm. So
So
you end up getting those
I have to get
instead
these.
of the sugar
I
cookie
have to
ones.
get these.
The sugar cookie one sounds great.
It does sound really good.
Um,
I think what we should do one
you
episode,
want to rank
could do
Pop
a
Tart?
whole Pop Tart thing.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
And then what I want to do is do some type of like a blind soda test or something like that. See if we can. I don't drink soda like that, so it would be really hard for me. But blind drink like 5 of lemon lime drinks. See if we can
Right.
tell which is which.
Oh, like which is Sierra Mist, which is Sprite.
Sierra
Gotcha.
Mist is
That'd be dope.
gone.
Oh,
That's
it's
not.
Starry now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Weird. Weird.
something like that. We can work on that.
Yeah, for sure.
But Pop Tarts, I think that one thing I know I would kill is the blind fry test.
Like, like what do you mean?
Like French fries.
Yeah.
If I'm blinded, you pick 5 restaurants
Oh, and
and give me
like
one fry
one
from
fry
each.
from each one.
If you do 10, I'm
Yeah.
10 for 10.
Mm.
I can guarantee that.
Mm.
I'm 10 for 10. If chicken sandwiches, 10 for 10.
See, I'm trying to see what I would do 10 for 10.
Tacos.
All right, bro. Take it easy. Um,
Yeah. Fries and chicken
I think
sandwiches.
fries would be a good one.
That'd be
I
fun.
think fries is pretty not easy, but it'd be pretty. I think I'd be close.
Again, if you want to be a producer, that can be your job.
Stay tuned for these episodes because these are like actually things that we want to
No,
do.
but they're gonna happen.
They're gonna happen for sure.
They're gonna happen.
1000%. So I was gonna say my favorite Pop Tart. I haven't broadened my horizons on Pop Tarts. The only flavors I've had is strawberry, cinnamon, and s'mores.
Okay.
And the blueberry one.
Blueberry's great.
Blueberries are amazing.
My top 5. I know you didn't ask, but I'm telling you anyways.
Tell me your top 5.
Number 1, wild berry, obviously. Number 2, probably just for the consistency of it, you're never gonna miss. I'm going brown sugar. Number 3, I'm going blueberry, cause blueberry. I don't know what it is about the blueberry Pop Tarts, but they're always softer.
Mm,
So every time I bite into it, it's always softer.
yeah.
I don't know why.
See, I haven't had it in a while, but
But
I remember it being pretty good.
wild berry, brown sugar, blueberry. S'mores used to be my favorite. I might put that one at 5. S'mores used to be really good. But I'm gonna go. Now this is a bold thing. I'm going the off-brand strawberry.
Which was that one?
It's just regular strawberry,
Just
but
regular
not
strawberry.
Pop-Tart. Like the Walmart brand,
Okay.
or like the Target brand, or like Hornbacher's brand. It's a million times better than the Pop-Tart
Really?
strawberry.
Because I mean, I just said like I only had like 4 Pop Tarts in my whole life, but my favorite one is a strawberry one.
Way better. It's a different type of crust.
Yeah.
Softer,
Huh.
thicker, better.
I might have to try that.
Better. The frosting even is better.
Mm.
But only strawberry.
Yeah.
If
Everything
you go,
else is
if you
booty
go to
cheeks.
get an off-brand brown sugar, you're gonna be monstrosely disappointed.
I imagine.
But the strawberry, I'll pick that over Pop-Tart strawberry every day.
Right.
So 4 off-brand strawberry, and then 5 I'll go ahead and put I think I might put cherry. I'm gonna put cherry.
Oh, okay.
Which, now that I'm saying my list, it's crazy that I have 4 out of 5 are fruit flavors.
Right.
Which you wouldn't think that. But I really don't like cookies and cream. A lot of people do. I can't stand it. S'mores would probably be my 6th then. But I'll never pick s'mores as my first option. S'mores is a good backup if you need to. But I love my list. I love my list.
Solid list.
Dude, I'm gonna need to go get me some Pop-Tarts.
You want to end it on that? Then we got a
Where
decent.
are we at? Yeah, we're at an hour.
Are we?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
What time is it?
It's 12.
Yo, WWE.
I'm going to sleep.
Let's run one match.
I'm going to sleep.
Let's run one match.
One match and I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Alright.
It's out now.
Okay.
Can you bring me to the airport in the morning?
What the fuck? I got work.
I gotta be. Yeah. What your work start? You gotta wake up at 5:30. My flight leaves at 6.
I gotta be at work at 6.
So then let's leave here at 5.
Kill yourself. Alright. This has been an episode.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
We really hope that this one sounds a lot better, because this episode was a million times better.
1000%.
Million times better than the first one. First one felt kind of awkward, kind of forced. This one was flowing. This one was a million times
The only
better.
reason the first episode was a little not forced, but a little bit, was because
we had to do it twice.
we had to do it again.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. So
that's why.
we apologize if it's not, the best one, but we're slowly progressing.
It 1,000,000% will be the worst one we ever put out.
Yeah, probably.
But
this has been an episode, guys. If you guys want, we're trying to do a Q&A at the end of every episode, so please drop some comments or some questions in the comment section below. Our socials in the description. Yeah, you got anything for them?
Man, hey, y'all be safe. Y'all stay blessed, and make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, man. 'Cause you never know what's gonna happen.
Of course. All right. Well, this has been an episode. My name is Oski. This is my boy Sly Kai. This has been our MO. See you guys next time.
Peace.